Michael here, and today we're looking at Psalms 4, specifically verse 1 and 2 for the exposition. Let's go ahead and read these first two verses of the psalm that is subtitled, Answer Me When I Call. Verse 1. Answer me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have given me relief when I was in distress. Be gracious to me and hear my prayer. Verse 2. O man, how long shall my honor be turned into shame? How long will you love vain words and seek after lies? Selah. And so we'll look to the Treasure of David, penned by Charles Spurgeon, for the exposition. Verse 1. This is another instance of David's common habit of pleading past mercies as a ground for present favor. Here he reviews his Ebenezers and takes comfort from them. It is not to be imagined that he who has helped us in 6 troubles will leave us in the 7th. God does nothing by halves, and he will never cease to help us until we cease to need. The manna shall fall every morning until we cross the Jordan. Observe that David speaks first to God and then to men. Surely we should all speak the more boldly to men if we had more constant converse with God. He who dares to face his Maker will not tremble before the sons of men. The name by which the Lord is here addressed, God of my righteousness, deserves notice, since it is not used in any other part of Scripture. It means, Thou art the author, the witness, the maintainer, the judge, and the rewarder of my righteousness. To thee I appeal from the calumnies and harsh judgments of men. Herein is wisdom. Let us imitate it and always take our suit, not to the petty courts of human opinion, but into the superior court, the King's bench of heaven. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. A figure taken from any army enclosed in a defile, and hardly pressed by the surrounding enemy. God hath dashed down the rocks and given me room. He hath broken the barriers and set me in a large place. Oh, we may understand it thus. God hath enlarged my heart with joy and comfort, when I was like a man imprisoned by grief and sorrow. God is a never-failing comforter. Have mercy upon me. Though thou mayest judgely permit my enemies to destroy me on account of my many and great sins, yet I flee to thy mercy, and I beseech thee, hear my prayer, and bring thy servant out of his troubles. The best of men need mercy as truly as the worst of men. All the deliverances of saints, as well as the pardons of sinners, are the free gifts of heavenly grace. Verse 2. In this second division of the psalm, we are led from the closet of prayer into the field of conflict. Remark the undaunted courage of the man of God. He allows that his enemies are great men, for such is the import of the Hebrew word translated sons of men. But still he believes them to be foolish men, and therefore chides them as though they were but children. He tells them that they love vanity and seek after leasing, that is, lying, empty fancies, vain conceits, wicked fabrications. He asks them how long they mean to make his honor a jest and his fame a mockery. A little of such mirth is too much. Why need they continue to indulge in it? Had they not been long enough upon the watch for his halting? Had not repeated disappointments convinced them that the Lord's anointed was not to be overcome by all their calumnies? Did they mean to jest their souls into hell and go on with their laughter until swift vengeance should turn their merriment into howling? In the contemplation of their perverse continuance in their vain and lying pursuits, the psalmist suddenly pauses and inserts a Selah. Surely we too may stop a while and meditate upon the deep-seated folly of the wicked, their continuance in evil, and their sure destruction. And we may learn to admire that grace which has made us to differ and taught us to love truth and seek after righteousness. Yes, 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 yes. It's heavy and it's full. It's complete because God makes it so and whispers to the soul of those who would do his bidding and walk after him. Trust you enjoyed the meditation. Michael here declaring yet again, Jesus is Lord. Until next time, be blessed.